Oh yeah, the audio is here. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh, we've got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven people in already. Just,
5,800 people
just
watching this stream. All of them subscribing with Prime now.
yeah, you get a discount, etc., etc. Um, but hey, we're playing some games tonight with my mom, and it's Thanksgiving. I was surprised to her that my brother's here. Matt, say hi.
Hi.
And then we've got some other friends. Matt, do you have an introduction for yourself?
I'm here.
All
I
right,
made it.
that's good. He was on last night too while my dad and I were playing Age of Empires 2. He was too scared to play us, but not too scared to heckle. Yeah, nothing to say about that, huh?
It is what it is.
Uh-huh. In the other square, if you'd like to introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Kelly. I stream on Twitch as King Loads, but not so often. Mostly found on Jeremy's streams recently. And
Drum rolls. Does this mic work? Is this mic on? Yeah, I'm Daniel, and I'm just I'm the IT guy here tonight. I'm his IT guy.
Oh, good. So if we have any problems, you got it.
Working overtime.
And on a
So
holiday.
hi, everyone, again.
All right.
Extra shift.
So maybe we should start kind of easy. And as I switch scenes, I may have to add the audio in real quick. But what do y'all think about starting easy with? We could do a GeoGuessr.
all right, yeah, we can start with GeoGuessr. So we don't have to mess with like another.
GeoGuessr.
But we have to pick like what are our rules of GeoGuessr? Like, are we just gonna Google it like your dad would, or are we gonna
right?
be like, okay, you have to actually really try to guess?
All right. Let me. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're much quieter. Let me boost. Let me see what I can do about that real quick. Thank you, sir.
Hey.
Is that better?
Yeah. I'm echoing though.
Yeah, now you're echoing.
Well,
All right.
yeah, there's gonna be echo. I have to turn everything down now.
How about that?
Just hold
Is that
on.
any better?
Sorry.
I think I'm the only one that is echoing.
Okay, let me turn you down a little bit in the Discord then. If that's what's happening. Man, I've got you turned way down in the Discord too.
Yeah. I can still hear myself.
So
Maybe mute and see if he's still.
well, hang on. Let me
Check.
Well,
Yeah, I'm still echoing for me.
Yeah, I know. Hang on. Well, are you echoing because you have the stream open?
I have stream open, but it's muted over here.
Okay.
I was echoing before the stream opened.
All right, hold on. If I mute you, say something again.
Hello. Yep, echoing.
That's weird. All right, 1 second. You were echoing before the stream started, but didn't say anything. That's interesting.
Yeah, I wasn't saying too much before the stream started either. The echo went away.
It did?
Yep.
What'd you change? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything either. It just worked.
What'd you do, Richard? Oh, I'm kind of echoing. No, I'll make it work.
Yeah, so let us know in the chat there if it's too much of an echo. Maybe able to do something.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, no, I'm looking around to see what I have audio wise, but because since we're sharing, right, it's a little bit different.
Oh,
Matt,
you know what?
What's that?
I just fixed it, I think.
No echo, but we're quiet again. Like
Can you hear me?
super quiet or just a little quiet? Because I can turn them down a little bit too so that we match. I don't know. We'll go on and see. Mama, you can be loud, right?
Yeah. You know it.
All right.
Well, ask him about his.
Daniel, you're supposed to step up to the plate
Yeah.
here.
Check your microphone, like gain, not volume, but like the microphone.
Yeah, there's not a
input.
gain on this microphone, but it's got different
Right, like
patterns.
whatever Matt's got, mic
Oh,
wise.
Oh, what it was, I had the mic turned on in Discord and on this video website. So
Oh, there you go.
on the video website, and now it's good.
So it was like doubling up your layering your microphone.
now I don't hear Matthew at all.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, is that one automatic? No, you have yours, Kelly, on.
What?
You see where it says automatic?
Oh yeah, well there's like a noise gate, and I'm trying to adjust it
Okay.
so that when they talk, it doesn't get triggered.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I said on mine too. The filter. Let's see.
Because I don't trust the automatic gain thing. Like that will just make my mic suddenly really loud.
All right, Matt, can you? Yeah, quit messing around, kid.
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear him.
Robot boners. That. Never thought I'd say that to my
What?
mom. Let us know if that's better. We're gonna.
Kyber boners up. Titanium in the chat. Show it off.
All right, so you guys are. All right, so. Yeah.
Hey, is Robot Boners, is that Bob from last night?
Bob is.
Oh, yeah, he was what about Bob? I forget.
Robot boners.
Oh, yeah. I was talking to him last night a little bit.
Well, if we're playing GeoGuessr, I can actually join stream.
Second spot.
Mm-hmm. Wait. There are robot boners here.
Yeah,
There's a person.
I wasn't kidding.
Oh, man, let's do the world. Go big or go home.
Google map. Right, so it's.
Are we a team or are we
Yes, yes,
individuals? Okay.
So, are any.
Like someone who maybe flies constantly.
All over the world.
What? I
Tell
mean,
us. Tell us again what. All the places.
It's mainly just Asia.
Suddenly,
Let's see. Hold on.
it's
Yeah,
there were like 40
just a continent like we'll never go to. Yeah.
All right, let's see. So it was Chicago to Anchorage, to Hong Kong, to Taipei, Anchorage, Honolulu, Sydney, Seoul, South Korea, Shanghai, Anchorage, LA. That's it. See, mostly Asia.
Yeah, so the Asian country and Sydney, Australia.
Here, I'll show you a real quick photo of China. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, you could just do the classic. Look at look at this.
I'm hoping for.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, China.
Oh my God,
Where's the
bruh,
Singapore? Or something?
China.
Oh, okay.
I've been to
Yeah.
Wuhan.
Some lockdown footage.
Get out of there when you can.
Had the bats. It was pretty good.
All right, so for the world, yeah, 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, we're watching on stream, so it is delayed. So if y'all know it, guess quicker, then we can tell you what's going on.
Definitely
looks like-
Mexico.
Yeah, we can.
Let's see.
That's real Google.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
That's freaking
it's
Google.
way
Google.
too much. Oh,
Last place Vat truck wash.
yeah.
Our Oxstar.
Ramuden.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm speaking.
I'd go with Germany. Good guess, Mom.
Okay. Our country,
I know, but
all of Germany.
what do you think, Kelly?
I'm not sure that's German.
I think we're on the Autobahn. That's
let's,
the
what
answer.
I think. That's exactly what I thought.
let's see some more
No.
words.
Yeah, we
Where
wanna
on
see
the
some more
Autobahn?
words.
Let's scroll up to like that sign,
Maybe we're in
the
Ramuden.
traffic sign,
Ramuden, Germany.
opposite way, but whatever.
Traffic
More
sign.
stuff we can see.
Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
Look,
An Avfart. I don't know what kind of food an Avfart is. That might be. That
Ca-
does sound
catch-
German.
I do.
catch that
There's-
car.
there's a
Let's
sign.
look
All
at
right,
the
here's a
license plate.
sign. Here's a sign where we are.
License.
We just passed up the exit.
We missed the exit.
Oh my
Haparanda
gosh.
Umiya
In,
Harnosan.
in the chat.
I don't think we're in Germany anymore.
That sounds like
What's somebody-
Norway or Sweden or something.
There's somebody said,
Yeah. In the chat, Robot Boner.
and it's not German. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Better go with
I'll
me.
tell you, I have never been here.
So that's no good.
Those sound like Norwegian or Swedish or something.
So, like Netherlands, Amsterdam, maybe.
Well,
I think it's like
It's-
Scandinavia. Yeah.
Well, the E4. We're on the
What
E4.
what the heck is the E4?
well, the E is for most words have the letter.
No.
E
Let's look. Like,
E maybe.
Yeah, you can.
no.
I mean, you can look at some of these highways and see
Oh yeah. Like
if any of them are marked E4.
where's the E4?
Bye. that's not.
And it's also surely going to be a highway that's like 2,000 kilometers. So it really narrows it down. But we do have 3 cities that we're close to as well. Gonna nail it. Maybe we are in Latvia.
So, can I
I'm
look at
telling you.
Google
No.
Maps on my phone
It-
without like searching on it?
Well, that's what we were talking.
Maybe I mean it could be. I don't think it's Germany. It's somewhere right near Germany. Like maybe it could be Denmark or Denmark.
here's
Where
the-
does Denmark go?
Oh yeah, here we go. Here's
Haparanda, Umia, and Arno Sand.
Okay. Kelly speaks the local.
Where's the
language.
April?
Yeah,
Oh.
apparently
Oh, there it
I'm
is.
just full on Swedish. Yeah.
Hey, don't talk about my mama like that.
Is
I'm
that
on
the E4?
E6.
Yep.
Yep, this is the
North,
E4.
north,
Okay.
south.
Called it. I knew it was fucking Swedish. Knew it.
What? You said okay.
I was like, it's got to be
So
one
it
of these
was
crazy
further
Nordic
north.
countries.
Yeah.
But these are going to be like tiny little towns,
Where
right?
it's-
How
it's
much time do
Sweden?
we have?
Got
You might
28
just want to
seconds.
put a pin down. Put a pin down because as long as we get in the country, we should get some kind of points.
That's not bad.
For you, baby,
On the
that's just
other
about
side of the
3
country,
minutes.
but that's okay.
Only got 5 seconds left.
No, it's going. It's counting
No,
10 minutes.
Yeah, it's paused.
Oh,
What?
That last one took us 5 minutes.
Keep turning to the right. Starlight. What?
Right pump.
Okay.
that's a
Feels-
subdivision.
Look at the street sign. All right. Look
bro.
at the license plate of the parked car.
Oh yeah, I
That's
can
a-
see the states on the cars.
A speed limit 25 miles. I guess it's 20 miles.
Yeah, it's just I would bet money this is definitely U.S.
Look at the stop sign. See if it says Alto.
Not gonna.
Right.
Yeah, this
Okay, I didn't know.
dropped us in. Doesn't say alto, but it also doesn't say stop. It just says,
There's an O there.
oh, there's a pole.
Yeah, there's an O.
Hmm.
Run down the road.
Yeah, get out on the main road.
Maybe Colorado, maybe, or it could be Oregon.
Trees. There's some fir trees.
About
Uh,
the- up on college.
Like team stuff. Yeah, it's a good idea.
They blur out
Quick,
the.
On the front,
which state is that?
You can't even see the.
sections. Front. There's not one. It could be
There's-
Texas. Texas.
Well, but Indiana has it on the license plate too.
Not
Texas.
Texas.
Not pixels. Oh, they blur the license plates.
Yeah,
Damn people's privacy.
right, we're-
All right.
There's no way to know because
we need like some bigger feature than just a house.
Stop, stop.
Mm, not really.
Mark. Meadowdale County.
What is that? Oh,
Traffic.
Meadowdale.
It's a
calming
traffic
device.
calming device. You're okay. Calm down.
Calm.
Oh, a traffic calming device would be a cop.
Yeah, they just like gently soothe and massage your car like your
Because
little
I
head.
know I calm down whenever I pass one.
Well, I mean, Meadowdale County.
I mean, I will do. I was just texting. I haven't been like trying to figure it out, but we can do. This is like it looks like any suburb anywhere in the U.S.
We need a water tower. Keep searching. Keep moving.
All right, do y'all want me to reveal or?
Well, have we said?
Nope.
No, no idea. Unless it's Colorado,
Yeah,
did.
it's in Washington.
Washington, or Oregon.
Meadowdale
my God,
County
I
Park
did.
is in.
Meadowdale.
Though of course there could be more Meadowdales, but this when I search Meadowdale County Park, it comes up in Washington.
Yeah, good luck because
Well, Meadowdale supposedly has a beach, so I feel like there would be signs being like "Go to the beach," but we have to guess for where you started out. Which do we have any idea where that even is anymore?
Meadowdale Park.
Meadowdale. Okay, so that
So
I know where we're at. I think I know. Yeah,
you live in Washington,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But this is like some insanely flat kind of horizontal area of Wash. It's on the coast, y'all.
Yeah.
Like across the sound, I would bet, or one of those little like places like east of of South Seattle.
Bigger, baby.
South.
Yeah, zoom enhance because it's gonna be like a small place.
Yeah,
Enhance.
and I don't know. It might
Enhance.
be near Mount Olympia too.
That's too enhanced.
On the
When-
coast. Go to the coast. It's on the coast.
Because of what? The beach thing?
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
beach.
Yeah. Okay, that's possible. Yeah. I never went. We never made it to go see over there. I didn't, but friends of mine did somewhere. Anyhow,
Okay. Go back to that water. Park.
Yeah.
It. I'm just looking for some symbol that we're looking for. Right.
Meadowdale.
We got a Long Island out there. Wild.
Yeah, I mean, all that area is so damn remote from.
There could be a beach on any water.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, that whole thing.
There's got a Long Beach out there
County York.
too. I can't think about all that. Though. I don't know because I don't know anything unless it's north or south or west. I mean, north, east, or
Unless it's
west.
all of the directions.
All of the above. I don't know.
anything except for
Yeah,
the
look.
cardinal direction.
Okay, see, anything past here in the green
Wait,
zone,
wait, wait.
I don't know any of that.
Go directly north above Seattle to Linwood. Because it said Linwood when you search the Meadowdale.
Oh, I think I said
Linwood,
right
Yeah,
there.
that's a place.
it again.
I mean-
go.
You could always just drop a point there,
Oh,
right?
Meadowdale
little-
Playfields. Meadowdale Beach Park. That's it.
Is it? His
Gotta
mom
be.
sees it there.
Yeah, our place was Starlight or whatever division.
there's-
So where is it?
Water.
Gotta find.
It's on the sound, right? Yeah, like near Linwood, Washington.
I mean,
Probably.
if you drop
Oh,
a
it's
pin there, you're going to be
154th.
within 10 miles of it,
And
right?
Yeah, well, I
150.
think we're gonna get a good.
You got 19 seconds.
Seconds until
Wasn't
to
it
the next one.
100 and
Yeah,
okay, you're
So-
looking at there's 158,
There's
56, second. That's it right
No,
there.
that's
it's gotta be right there.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Oh,
Stick
no.
it, stick it, do it, do it.
Is that the right street?
Do it. Do it.
I remember 52nd Avenue.
Oh,
Is that
around the
good?
corner. Cards.
Woohoo!
Oh wow, that might be our closest guess
Damn.
ever, right there. You might have set the record.
Good.
We're like right around the corner street, right? It was what is the street? 154.
Yeah, boom,
Yeah.
right around the corner, walking distance to where it actually was. Nice.
All right, you got it.
Okay.
It's our new place.
This is-
This game is nearly impossible.
Hypes in chat for that.
All right, back up a little bit and look at the
Banner.
banner.
Okay.
English writing, but those don't look like English. Those little
Is
cards
like
right there.
we're instantly not in America.
And look at
with
the
these little
pictures of
tuk-tuk.
Oh,
people.
hold on. What's a hoot nanny car?
Look at them right there. That's a hootenanny car.
A hoot nanny car.
hoot nanny car.
And
I
they're on
do
the
not
wrong
know we
side of the
had those.
road. Like something in
Yeah, I don't think India. Is it?
but I'm not sure it's India because the
Oh,
street
oh,
ones.
Bahari
Bharati
College.
College. That sounds.
yeah,
Does
no,
that
I
show
think-
up on the? It shows up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like
There's a lot of
smoke-
ink.
smoke screen,
Bharati College.
a vape screen. Bharati. Welcome to Bharati. You are mistaken. It's
That's really
Bharati.
good.
Hey, what's the street intersections?
I don't know.
'cause I
Somewhere
think-
at some place.
I think you're just like west of downtown
At least
Delhi,
it's not
India.
Chinese. Yeah. Do they have street signs in that country?
Well,
Like street, like
Yeah,
they have every other
'cause-
kind of sign.
you could be on data StatRam. I'm only in Google Maps.
I'm just asking.
Well, we just saw they said one said Dharam Marj.
Yeah, that
Right
blue
there.
sign says
Dharam.
something in English.
Really?
But it's also got
Yeah,
writing
it's
in it
just,
looks like some of the writing is Arabic too though.
Just west of New Delhi.
Yeah, yeah, on the
So-
bottom.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of a loop around New Delhi. Sorry, not New Delhi, but Delhi. I'm sorry.
That old Delhi.
I
The old
want.
Delhi's in
I want yeah, I like to go to Old Delhi. I want the meat that's green.
I know, me too.
Where
I
is-
like to call that
It's got
aged.
extra flavoring.
Where is Delhi?
Oh,
All right,
thanks.
so right right around New Delhi.
Oh my god.
Zoom in there.
Enhance. Zoom. Enhance.
And so, all right, there's
Voice controlled enhancement.
just north of the Gurugram. Yeah, north of that.
The New Delhi.
Yep.
In
All
there.
right, so it's just north of the airport. The let's see. Yeah, just north of the airport right there. The Pacific Mall.
There's Pacific.
Let's
Uh-huh.
see. Hold on. What airport is that, Jeremy?
Oh, my
Go
good
south.
gracious.
Just a hair.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Go north a bit. There's
Do
going
we
to
have
be
real-time maps? Like
a river looking thing.
constantly update.
No, because they got to
Does
send the
Google
car
have
around.
that?
They have to send the car.
All right. So
If the car's there, that's
see.
the only way. But I mean,
yeah,
if
the car's
Like-
taking
like
pictures. You ever seen
Right.
Google car?
it
yeah, I know,
enhance.
but like on a database, like for pilots or
south.
anything, do
Oh.
you think they
Go
Yeah,
south.
for sure.
like
That's
South.
yeah,
all private tech.
What are we
the only way to
looking
do
for,
that would
Matt?
be with the cameras everywhere.
South.
Satellites.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are we
and you
looking
could
for?
cross-reference
Oh,
the
oh
cameras
my
everywhere.
god.
Oh
my
that
greatness.
Bharati College.
Yeah, with the satellites. I mean, we
Oh, he's looking for that college.
There it is.
There you go. Exactly
Yeah,
what it
and there's
was.
Arg.
That's it. Right there. Yep.
15 yards. It's closer than 32.
Good job, Natty.
I've actually flown to the Delhi airport.
Have you?
Yep. Oh.
Going to wobble. Follow.
Oh wait, I'm still muted here. Yeah,
never thought about
and
that.
we're seeing a commercial on your channel, first ever. Congratulations! It's
Oh, you
over.
are? I turned the act
Yeah,
off.
it played a commercial with Ninja in it.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, Campbell just followed you. Thanks for the follow, Campbell.
Who's following me? What?
So that's pretty amazing.
What? I told you I was in witness protection.
Yeah. You need to stop telling people.
You're gonna screw up 10 years worth of work.
I mean, you.
It's you.
So true story. When I went to Kazakhstan, on the flight there, I watched the Borat movies. Wow. Absolutely nothing like the real Kazakhstan, but
Surprise.
also rather funny.
What is that? Pooh Bear Boogie?
Yeah, Pooh Bear Boogie. Well, so what's the real Kazakhstan like?
It was actually pretty nice. Very confusing. You had a bunch of Russians, but you also had a bunch of like Mongolian Asians that were speaking Russian. And so, because I spent a lot of time over in Asia, it was extremely confusing seeing Asians but speaking Russian.
Mhm.
yeah.
The food was fantastic. I had horse meat. That was a new one. It was very good. I'd eat it again.
That like why dad laugh?
Uh, there might have been a little undertone in there somewhere. I don't know. But uh, we fly horses from Canada to Japan, and they eat those horses.
When you fly them, are they alive or dead?
I mean, they're alive when we
Oh
get
my
them,
god,
and the goal is to keep them alive.
Till they
fresh.
land.
So it's kind of funny because so Japan doesn't have enough room for all these horses, so we fly them in. They put them on some farm in Japan for 30 days, and once an animal is in Japan for 30 days, it is now considered a domestic animal from Japan, and then they can sell it as local food. Yep.
I've never.
Yeah,
That you know of.
I don't think Hoshan serves horse. Like
No,
it's a
I'm-
lot of fusion. That's the restaurant across the street from where we went earlier. But it does have a suspiciously we have horse name, right? With Hoshan.
I mean,
It's a new
I'll tell you,
fusion thing.
it was like the most amazing steak I've ever had. It was big chunks of meat that they grilled like a steak, and it wasn't like fatty and stuff. Like I really like a ribeye, but it didn't have like the marbled fat in there. It was just so super juicy and tender. It was good.
He's
I'd do it
just
again.
told me on eating horse for the rest of my life.
Yeah, right?
Brilliant.
Like
Didn't
you,
tell me.
Oh, no.
I worked on airplanes in the military,
Right,
but
yeah.
now I fly airplanes.
so I could have gone to Arby's and that's not. What's this?
Or Taco Bell yesterday.
Maybe Taco Bell to get water. Taco Bell near got this parking lot. Orders in gallons of water. Think of it as the Taco Bell water.
But
Okay.
the way you said it, I have instantly have an image of
Like,
someone
going through the
with like
drive-through
a drip pan by the
Driving up to a
dumpster,
puddle.
getting like
or getting
the
water.
rinsed
yeah.
off grunge water. Like, oh my god, it's the best stuff. It's got the perfect grease to water ratio.
The water
There
from
is
the
better
near
grease
the
to water ratio.
dumpster.
It's usually 0. Water.
So here's Kazakhstan.
Is it cold?
No, it was actually pretty hot. I was sweating in that picture.
Where's that?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Where Borat's from.
Yeah.
Apparently, Kazakhstan.
So I happen to know that horse is not the most unusual.
Well, here's the horse. Yeah.
Sort of looks
That was
like a
great.
fillet.
Yep.
It's a fillet
did.
and potatoes.
Oh.
Horse and potatoes.
No, I thought they were potatoes too, but I was really questioning them after I tasted them.
Uh,
You don't know
so-
what it was.
Yeah, right. It might be
Yeah.
something.
Right.
No, really.
So you go there thinking, oh man, horse is going to be the weird thing on the plate, right? Nope, it was the potatoes.
Huh.
Here's my tomahawk steak.
Ooh, that's cute.
I didn't ask, but the name of that place was Beef Eaters, so I'm gonna assume no.
Beef eaters.
But I could be wrong.
So, like I said, I could have had Arby's in the. That you will.
In front of your mother.
Yeah, in front of mom.
Dog. Dog in South Korea. Kgogi.
Yeah, I knew you ate the dog.
Said that. Did you?
Nah. I'll have to send you a video of Boeing and Ace out by the turkey fryer today. It was their first Thanksgiving, and they were quite scared of the turkey fryer.
Well, they saw what happened to that turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Kelly, did you hear about the and that bought the parrot at the pet store? Like this bird, never got him home. Ellen Kurt tried to take it back to the pet shop, and the guy was like, "Back." Bed that night, gotten out right there next. Ellen just rough stuff. Something about shoved it in the freezer, and he still could hear it kind of muffled. Whatever. And then it stopped. He got worried. He didn't. I didn't kill this bird. Up the parakeet hops out. He goes, "Oh, thank you, sir. How are you doing?" "Oh, yes, sir. I'm just fine." Sir. Whatever. "Are you sure? Like you were upset, you know?" "Well, I just want to thank you for. I don't know what the turkey did. It's been in there way too long."
That was only a joke a mother could love.
That's a good turkey joke, though.
Hey, it's Thanksgiving, right?
Good turkey joke.
Daniel's review, good turkey joke.
Seems
3 out of 5
appropriate
turkey
for the
joke.
day.
3 out of 5 turkeys. Maybe 3.5.
3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 turkey neck. Well, our timers.
Oh, I've been there.
100%. That's where they clone the sheep. The sheep look exactly the same.
A whole lot like
Yeah,
Alabama.
probably. It's like you might actually be right, but it does look a little bit like there's no hills, which leads me to believe we might be
Go up
else.
to the house to see the architecture of the house.
Yeah, good.
Like
good
something
call.
behind you.
poisonous.
Maybe it's a sheep.
Oh, and also kind of get an idea for our spot. Like, see if there's a marker on that pole right there, because that's where we were. There's markers on the pole, I think. Yeah, there's something on these poles. Turn around. It's yeah. There was one behind us that had like yellow on it. There's yellow on that one too. Was it just saying don't climb them?
That you're gonna die if you stuff.
Okay.
Actually, is that is a person? I thought it was
Don't let your sheep climb the poles.
threatening the livestock.
Well, it is in English, so that does give us a good case for.
You don't get to look
Oh,
at this
come
house,
on.
which is super suspicious because you have to map have them.
Yeah,
Oh well,
this has
it's
got to
fine, though.
be someplace like famous for like cow mutilations or something. Okay, now it's unblurred.
Yep. It's definitely that island. Yeah, United Kingdom.
Australia.
Zoom enhance on the front of the building a little more.
Can you? You can't read the black sign over there, huh?
Yeah, can you read that? There's a sign next to the garage.
That's someone.
Oh,
Walter.
That is something looking out the window.
The puppet.
It's the first car
Yes.
that's driven by in a week.
You're
Yep.
looking at. I don't like this place.
Yeah, this is on this location.
Step back.
All right. Well, I guess let's just keep going down the road till we get a sense of. Is there anything else around here? Are there any signs? Any other buildings? Is this just sheep and murder dolls for miles? Oh, there's some cows. Okay, there's also cows.
It's a
Dairy
dairy.
cows.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, they're
Hi,
all
baby.
laying down. You know what that means?
Tired.
Ex-
So we used to live in Oklahoma, and the church we were going to, we had some dairy farmers. And my mom came to church one day and said, "Hey, got a question. All the cows on one side of the road were all laying down, and on the other side they were all standing up." The guy goes, "Hmm. So you're telling me they were all laying down on one side, but they were standing up on the other side?" She goes, "Yeah." Hmm. Well, that just means that they're tired.
But you left out a
Oh,
piece there.
there's a. That is not a.
It is for wherever the location is. Oh yeah, go into town.
Well, we might get a name of a town if we're approaching like the outskirts of this. Might have a little sign.
Like that.
Welcome to Loch Ness.
Loch Ness.
Reese.
So what Matthew didn't tell previously,
My bad.
my mom asked, "How are these cows?" Oh, that rain. Oh, what's going on? Cows? They're all like, I was only tired.
My defense, I move it. Hadn't seen cows. Close and
Yeah, we're gonna check out Scotland. We're looking for Reese. It's probably gonna be some tiny ass little
Oh,
town.
I got it. So Reese is on actually the very southwest tip of England.
Is it in Wales?
Yeah, right about there.
Cool.
So zoom in. No. Go south. Go east, northeast just a bit. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. So it's just north of Exmouth, right where your thing is. So zoom in just north of that.
Enhance.
It's somewhere in there. No. Zoom out a little bit. It's northwest. West now. Go west. So no. Stop. Zoom out just a little. And go south, east just a hair. Okay, you see where this waterway ends? If you follow the river up to right there. Yep.
Um,
Henlo Babul.
Mm.
did you know where it was?
What?
Down a river. There's not even.
Okay. Forget that then. Because what came up for me was a shopping store. So that's probably not it.
Gilman's.
Right.
40 is
No,
Yeah.
that's the speed
Or a
limit.
speed limit. It could be a speed limit.
Definitely speed limit. Go back to the Earth part of it and look for some crossroads. Yeah.
Earth. It's all on the Earth. Where's the Mars?
Driving on the wrong side.
So we're traveling southeast. Hey, go back and look at that truck. I mean, there was a lot of riding on the truck. Okay, scroll to the right and see if on the cab of the truck there's like a town or something. Oh, but co.uk, so that's good. I mean, at least we're in the right country. So the street name's going to be on the side of the building, though, I believe.
Here it is, Northworld Park.
There
Turn
it is.
around. It's the little
Yep.
shorties.
All right. Hey, see if there's a Norwald Farm Livery Stables nearby. And I would say you are on the north point of Scotland.
We're on the John O'Groats A99 highway.
Yep. Yeah. And so, Jeremy,
Yep.
go south with your pointer. Not that far south. You see the little cove? No. You see the little cove? Yeah. So should be just right there, Reese. Yep. But so that's where we are now. Where did we start off? I think we
Hold on, I'm gonna drop a pin.
I think in the Nordwall Farms or whatever it was.
so you're heading northwest.
Heading back the way.
Blessings.
We're they started just in the middle of the road somewhere.
Yeah. All right.
On to that.
Yeah, we took around to the John O'Groats. We were on a little highway. No, it was like a dilapidated building and nothing around.
Oh yeah, it was like old barn, like it. Probably not.
Just kill
Yeah, 'cause
Mr.
that we came.
Think you might be on B876. Yep. I mean, that's close enough, man. I mean, we got two.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
I was gonna say we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. if we wanted to.
Seconds until
Right. So you had 2 minutes and 40 seconds before you actually had to click. Oh well, it's all good.
That's pretty-
240 yards. That's not bad.
Dude, it's like these are epically close.
got one more. Got 2. Daniel,
Have I ever traveled?
Look at me, I was just like mouth agape.
Yeah, to Mexico. It's like,
Where'd you go in Mexico?
so the answer
And
is
when?
no.
I'm
Oh,
sure
you can
there
go
was
witness
an
awesome
protection plan
off-screen
too.
story here. I'm gonna
Let
have
me
to
revise
tell
my
you
answer.
later.
Yeah, okay. So the first time was like a terrible story. Yeah, Matamoros and whatever south of San Antonio, Nuevo Laredo, I think. And yeah, just 2 times basically, and that's about it. No, I've never been to Canada. I've never been outside of the continental U.S. Except for Mexico and Texas, South.
Texas.
Yeah, I know, but South Texas and then Mexico. But that was like 24 years ago. Yeah.
You never went to Europe.
No, I never went to.
I felt like you would have accidentally
I
ended
never.
up in
No,
Europe
I mean
when
I
you were in your
traveled.
20s.
Yeah, I never traveled really. I never had that time or desire to.
So far this year, I've been to 18 different countries
18.
and
Oh well, that's your
18.
job.
Yeah, right.
Good job, man.
You're
Like,
supposed to get to
and-
20 though. What happened?
I called off sick that one time, but one of my trips actually made one full lap around the Earth, which was kind of cool.
How long did that
the
take?
weird part about it was one of the captains I was flying with. He's been a captain for over 20 years. I fly a 747, and so he's been a captain for over 20 years on the 747, all the way around the world and stuff. And he believes the Earth is still flat.
Does not.
Whoa!
He does not.
This needs to be its own
Wait,
stream.
did he go into
We need
outer
to get this
space
guy
on this
on.
thing or what?
No.
This is experimental.
No,
Captain.
no. This is like things need to stop right now. You're telling me you know a pilot who has been a pilot for 20 years, plus training and probably like he's just been a commercial pilot for 20 years. He's probably
he's
doing
gone
other shit
around the
before then.
Earth.
Even 20 years, and the dude is a flat earther.
Yes.
Flat earther.
And so
How does this person have enough intelligence to fly a plane? Are the planes flying themselves? Because I know even if they are, they haven't been for 20 years. Explain to me how this is a person. Like I know
have
Ben
many
Carson is real,
questions
but this
myself.
is even more mind blowing.
Right. So I'm sitting there, like this is the captain. I'm the first officer, and I'm like, what the heck? So we have iPads now with like our charts and all that stuff on there, and I zoom out on the iPad, and it's a ball. I'm like, are you seeing this? Like, do you not trust our maps? Like, how does this work? Yeah. Now, I will say 2 more things about this. Number one, he is 6 months from retirement. So if I were 6 months from retirement, I'd probably screw with people too. But the other thing is, he's actually from the Ukraine and very, very Russian background. And so if you were brought up your whole life in propaganda, and then you learn later that a lot of things have been lies, maybe in his defense, maybe he has a hard time believing truth.
Right. I understand. Yeah. If
But-
one thing foundational gets found out to be a lie, you would be more welcome to understanding that other larger things might be totally lies. But it's
So-
like he must think that there is a whole apparatus that makes globe maps and a whole industry designed around globe maps, but they're somehow extrapolated from the actual flat Earth map that works.
Well, there's
Like-
all kinds of projections, right? There's the Mercator projection, all these different things. Because on the map, if you go fast, scaled, round, you're like unwrapping, right? So, but what does he really think that? Like, Texas off to the side of the. Are there other
Well-
map issues he has?
So I guess the argument on his side is magnetic fields and stuff. So you could be flying in a circle on a flat Earth, but
Oh my god.
your compass says you're going straight. Yeah, it's
He
super
is
weird.
circling the flat Earth, and even the magnets are fucking with him. Oh my god! You know, the way I feel right now must be how flat earthers feel when they first find out about flat Earth.
Well,
Because
so
finding out about a pilot that believes in this is just this is great. It's blowing my
Uh,
mind.
imagine being in flight over Europe, and you find this out by the guy sitting next to you, and you're like, "Holy crap! Am I the only one like logically enough to fly this airplane now?" Like, I mean, what do I do? So it's funny because this trip there were actually 3 pilots on board. 2 of them were captains, and I was the first officer. So the other captain,
Uh-huh.
he'd been around for 20 plus years as well, and so he starts messing with the guy, which was really kind of funny, and he starts making up some bizarre stuff, such as hey, I heard NASA's going to move their space program to the edge of the Earth down there in Antarctica and just start pushing their space vehicles off the edge to save on fuel cost.
Oh my god, that's great. That is a
the
great
other guy-
troll.
The other guy goes, "Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe." He goes, "I just made that up just now, like
I love
completely
that.
screwing with you." You
I
know,
love that. It's so great.
yeah, it's
I mean, it kind of makes sense though.
so.
Like if the
switching
flat
stories
Earth,
here.
right?
It makes sense to a flat earther.
Yeah.
Switching stories here. I flew with another guy who always wore a baseball cap and lined his baseball cap with tin foil so the aliens wouldn't get his brain.
Wow, this is a whole
And
genre
you can fly with a
I am
baseball
subtly, deeply
If you're a
invested
captain.
in.
cap. A baseball cap.
Doing long haul type stuff, like we'll take off and then we'll change into like pajamas or t-shirts or whatever, right? Like we're not in our uniform for like, a 15-hour flight or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's so like that's. Are you talking about now? Or are you talking about when you were a commercial pilot?
No, now.
Now. Yeah.
Okay, now. So that doesn't matter because you don't have passengers.
Right.
They're not going to be worried about some guy walking out of the cockpit in just his underwear.
Or pajamas.
Boxers.
I mean, we fly passengers too occasionally.
Don't wear your Grinch boxers on passenger night, Maddie.
I've got some pajama like sweatpants that say Moose Caboose on the butt. Yeah.
That's my boy.
Well, let me ask you this though: is there another set that's matching, but it's not the caboose of the moose?
The moose engine.
Moose engine. Oh my gosh.
Chairman, I don't know that we can have this conversation with Mom on.
I mean, Piper on the chat says this conversation is amazing. And thanks again, Pyro, for the bits. He said 1 bit for everybody on screen. And thanks,
What's a bit?
Andrea, for coming by and saying happy Thanksgiving. Andrea Cannon Guitar is a awesome account. She went to Berkeley, one of 2 like original female guitar players that went to Berkeley back in the 70s, I think. I'm probably getting this story totally wrong. But she was like a mile away. And we went over and hung out one time. Teaches obviously students, but like mostly kids and they put on a performance, and it was pretty cool. It's fun stuff. But she plays a lot of different stuff on her stream. We'll do a couple shout outs. There's the new shout out command. First I'm gonna shout out King Loads, and then I think there's like a countdown before I can shout out again. But check out his channel and Andrea Cannon Guitar. Yeah, there weren't many at that time. And Pyfro. Pyfro does a lot of Minecraft, fun stuff. Our timer's up. We've got one more place. GeoGuessr game. This looks exactly like the last place we were at. I don't know what's going on.
Good.
Oh, and Campbell is in chat, but I forgot that he was here. He doesn't want to come on video because he's food coma, but he will participate as audience when we do Jackbox stuff.
Okay, cool.
So you could do shout out Camplicated too.
Yeah. I don't have the other shout out command set up yet. So I'm just using the new one from Twitch. And
To let you do. Oh, you doing the slash one thingy. Gotcha.
yeah, and I have to wait before I can do it again.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of funny like that. Okay, so here we are. This is our last place. Any initial predictions?
I think we're in England.
Definitely not
Yeah.
Asia.
What's going on here?
Go ahead to this house.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Those are some stones with things written on them. Not English. That could be Welsh, maybe.
Sort of old fashioned. The houses in the street with grass growing in the middle of it over there. Landscape.
The window, they got
So
a nice dining room table there.
I saw
Oh my
a
God.
long
They're
blurred
looking
out
at people's
license
houses,
plate.
So weird.
A
So-
long drawn out license plate.
Well, a long blurred out license plate.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very wide. What were you saying, Kelly?
That it's like really weird. We're just peeping in these people's houses. But that their number is 62, by the way. So if we want to get
Was that 62
Exact.
or 68?
That was 60.
go back to it, look, it looked like 62 to me, but we don't
I
have.
thought it was
press.
62 also.
Okay, 68.
Got some fresh flowers in
Okay.
the window. That's nice.
Stop being a peeping Tom.
Patio
Come
front.
on.
Maybe. Okay, yeah. Let's keep exploring.
Is that a seal of Cthulhu etched into the window?
We're down the street.
Alright,
Yeah, it
nice.
might be
You saw that, right?
Cthulhu
Yeah,
Fatagan.
say that sign, baby.
He shall
That
rise.
looks like a
Oh, what did that sign say? Was it in English?
Trying to get to
um
Bodgadgengir Pakorabanen.
okay, I'm gonna go with Germany on that one.
No, not German.
No, it is
No?
definitely not German.
It's got the slash in the O, so it's.
I don't
probably
know
like,
what any of those words are, but I don't think they're German.
What's got the slash in the O? Pyfro thinks Denmark. Hey, Pyfro, I don't know if you heard earlier, but my brother is a pilot, and he thinks that Australia is Asia. And he used to fly with a flat earther pilot,
that's
so I
not
don't
what
know,
I
man.
s-
I don't know.
Australia is not Asia.
Oh, we're on a body of water. That's good to know.
Yeah,
Wherever
but
we end
it
up
just looks
being.
like a big lake, though.
Yeah.
I like their little grass roof. Kind of cool.
I don't know that that's on purpose.
Maybe not.
Find some crossroads.
Pyfro said there was a huge immigration from Asia over the last 30 years.
So where in Australia do you live? Because I've been to Sydney, Avalon, Geelong,
Cartophile.
Cartafleur and
Melbourne.
Bucket. Everybody needs a bucket. Got it for sale.
Cartophium.
There's a street next to it. Saunders Sauvage.
My keyboard doesn't even have those letters.
Yeah, right. He said my pronunciation hurts his insides. Listen, man.
Okay, so
Iceland? Do you think
it's
you're
like
maybe in Iceland?
No, it's no,
Sorry.
Norway, I think somewhere.
Norway. Listen,
Yeah.
my bro. I don't teach you about your accent. I've got a Texan accent. So we'll just giddy up and be friends.
So let's see.
Been
I do a
pelvic?
lot of flying for Qantas going into Australia. I've flown GP motorbikes out of Avalon up to Malaysia.
Well, let's head into Europe and talk about Denmark.
Okay.
Oh, Pyfro wants to know your thoughts on Mr. Joyce. I don't know what that means. Could be a serious conversation here.
Me either.
You have no thoughts on Mr. Joyce. Hey, there's
Uh,
Sonderborg. I'm just like, that just rolls off the tongue. Is that where we were?
Oh. So.
Yeah, the
company
sign
I
did
work
say
for,
that.
By the
Or
water.
it said
we're
Saunders
just
something.
contracted by Qantas. So, yeah, completely different company. We just use their call signs, especially in Australia.
So, Pyfro has a podcast. I'm not trying to necessarily recruit for him, but if you're interested in talking more about your world travels while he plays Minecraft, might be up for it. What was that sign?
Sure, hit me
Yeah,
up sometime.
no.
You can reach out to Jeremy, who can get
Is that where the
hold of me
bucket
or
was?
Yeah,
remember?
whatever.
It
It was-
was.
Yeah, it
Right
was
there, you
down.
just
It was
passed it.
Saunders Sauvage.
Not Sonderborg.
Maybe close.
Yep.
Everything is Sonderberg around.
Because those crazy O's.
I don't know that they're crazy.
but,
just
but yeah,
it's
but we
not
don't know if that's a town or the name of the street.
Probably a street.
Well, I was thinking it was the street, but this sign looks like it's got town name because it gives a distance on it as well.
Which one? The little Tiddlemans?
look,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Zoom
like,
in and see what
zoom
the
in
town
and
As
is.
those.
far as I can zoom, there's
Oh.
Brunschab and Norristein.
Enhance.
That's as far as it'll go. Brunheim.
Hey, Jeremy, can you give your buddy my contact info?
Sure.
Where are they? Denmark still?
Yeah, we're thinking Denmark because of the
Because the
port.
O's with the slash in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Brunschab.
They have that. Yeah, Denmark. Or
Brunschab.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to tell you.
That's fine.
Secret Googling.
I mean, we're using Google Maps here, right?
Just Google it.
Mama,
Oh,
what's the name of this town?
where?
Middle fart.
What's it say?
Middle fart.
Middle fart.
yeah.
I want to live there so bad.
Or does that say middle elf fart? No.
Yeah, it's mid elf art.
I want to live there so bad.
Mid elf. Yeah, mid elf art. That's
And I
also
wish
true.
my last name was Butts. Miss Butts lives in Middle Elfart.
I'm glad your last name is not Butts, Mom.
That would mean your name would be
No,
Officer Butts.
in that scenario, you
And-
got remarried.
Oh.
And let's see. I would not be naming my newborn child Harry.
You could, and we could just call him Fuzzy till he grew up.
Mm,
Yeah, we're off the rails.
yeah. I probably would have taken my wife's last name.
That hurt.
Your butt hurt.
What's the name of that town that was on that little sign? I
The
can't
one we're
spell
looking
it.
for?
Spell it for me.
BRUUNS.
Grunge tab.
Yep.
What's such a word? Oh, look at there.
Yep. There's a question mark. Zoom out a little bit. Further north. Here's some. Here. There's
Yeah, but
Pardon
how
me.
far are you away from that on the sign?
1.4 of a random
Probably kilometers.
unit.
Inches. It's gotta be inches.
And
Okay.
depending on our zoom level, yes, inches.
But you're 0.5 from that in place. Do you have
That's
an
the,
in
is
place?
that the name of the river? Metric is greater than units of freedom. That's fine,
know-
5-0.
So here's the thing. Aviation wise, everybody use feet for altitude except for China. They're still using meters. So we have to sit there and like convert meters to feet every time they give us the new altitude.
Aren't you glad you listened in math class?
I have a
Math
chart.
class.
Oh.
I don't
Choose
do
your
the
card.
math in my head.
Aren't you glad you learned how to read a chart in math class?
I mean, it ain't that hard.
You know what? Here's some water. Here's some
Hey, that's that O Street. The
Yeah.
OD
yeah.
maybe.
I think like right here. Because I bet this was that house we were peeking in the window. It was the house with the grass roof.
I bet you're right.
Okay. I'm down.
1.1 miles away.
Aw,
Oh,
man.
It wasn't this body of water. It was that body of water.
Oh,
Well, that was good. So let's do the
Weeks.
summary.
Wow, that's still super close. And we just sat here and did nothing, and you guys figured all that out. That's great. GG.
We did do pretty good.
Why's everything got to be isolated in that one little area up there, though? You know?
We were in India. We were in the U.S.
What? Random.
Yeah.
Well, there's like a couple that are just those 4 of those were just like boom, right all there.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got the
but they
whole
were
globe.
one. Yeah, 2 or 3. Huh?
Yeah, boom, look at that. Those are all pretty
I'm
close.
not certain about
Globally.
the
Sweden
term globally
and-
anymore.
Flat circly.
Flat, circly. Yeah, I'm not
Trying to
sure
get
about
it
that.
right. Weird. Yeah, that's the first.
Circle.
All right, so up next we've got a game called Use Your Words.
Can we up next a 5-minute break?
Sure. Yeah. Let's take a 5-minute break, and then we'll play some Use Your Words, which is a it's a fun one with like movie titles and subtitles.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
let's
it
take
called?
a 5-minute break.
Use your words.
Oh,
Take a 5-minute break. and
Use your
we'll-
butts.
you should butt work.
and we'll be back. All right, we're back. Hey, everybody. Quick break. Got a handful of rounds. Having some strange conversations. I see. Kelly had to go get his Baby Yoda hat. Does that have tinfoil inside as well?
It is not tinfoil shielded. My brain is fully exposed to whatever the Lemurians want to do to me right now. So
So I'll tell you more about the aliens later as we go. But,
well, yeah,
there's
because the
some-
main thing I want to know is, have you ever seen, something that you didn't know what it was?
yes, I
Aircraft.
have.
Fantastic.
All right, so I'm gonna share my. I'm still sharing my screen in the Discord, right?
No.
No, I'm not. Oh.
Freaking auto game keeps making me too bright.
I'm gonna turn up
That's
the
a little
sound a little
better.
bit.
Yeah, I'm like glowing.
Mm-hmm.
There are some video options inside the website. Just that.
Yeah, however you think it'd be easiest for us to play it is good.
Thank you, Pyfro. Pyfro says welcome back. So, let me know how the audio is. You don't hear it on your side in the Discord?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't see it in Discord.
Oh, the watch. Okay, so do you want me to use Discord to watch?
Yeah, because there might be some delays otherwise.
If you open the Discord chat, Matt, you'll see a thing that says watch and hit that, and it should make that main screen.
See, I know how to fly airplanes. I don't know how to work computers.
Makes sense.
Which, ironically, an airplane is nothing more than a computer. But
If you're
Okay, so I gotta open the word games or whatever.
yeah, you
So
gotta
should I
use-
open one up for Daniel too?
What I gotta use?
Well, okay, so you are gonna do two different browsers.
Well, what do you want us to do?
Oh, it's really easy on a phone, but I don't know what all y'all got going on over there device-wise and stuff.
Well, we got a phone and I got my PC.
Yeah, if one of y'all use a phone, it'll probably be easier.
Okay, and I'll give Daniel the phone. And close all this other crap so it actually runs.
And use an appropriate name.
Well, I must have played this game before.
you could too fly an airplane if your life depended on it. You'd be all right. Sorry, you're talking to
Pyfro.
Pyfro. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe Pyfro could do anything he set his mind to.
You know, here's the thing. When it comes for a landing, I just close my eyes and feel for it like a Jedi.
You know,
I
Paul used
mean-
to always say all of landing is a controlled crash.
I mean, here's the thing. You takeoffs are optional. Landings are mandatory. Whether you like it or not, you're still gonna land. The question is the airplane still usable?
Did we lose Daniel?
He didn't understand the concept of a break, so he's taking his break now.
He didn't want to miss anything.
That's funny. So, Pyfro, have you ever flown to the U.S.?
Ooh,
Okay.
we're all waiting.
Nope. Never
And
click
so
US.
people who are watching can play this with us, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to go into spectator mode. And once it starts, you can join as a spectator.
All right,
In over
cool.
20 countries. Wow. That's 2 more than my brother did this year. So, high score.
Normal to me.
Very nice.
What-
Very nice.
Once we start playing, you'll type in your answers on there. It should all be pretty.
All right, I'm gonna hit play.
Self-explanatory.
If anybody wants to join as a spectator, feel free to
Our,
do so.
our room code is ASYZ.
ASYZ. Birdsgame.lol.
You're about to see a subtitled film clip that's missing a subtitle, and the subtitle will be filled in by you. Get ready. The clip will play twice. Now, for our feature presentation.
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
你養到佢咁大個，點捨得將佢送俾人啊？
頭先嘅情形唔通你唔知咩？唔通我個仔我唔要，我要佢？
你養到佢咁大個，點捨得將
Now
佢送俾
everybody
人
gets
啊
a？chance to
頭
iterate.
先嘅情形唔通你唔
Subtitle
知咩？
essay.
唔通我個仔我唔要，我要佢？
Subtitle.
So you type in, Daniel, what you
Subtitle for what? That?
we just watched that, and so you put the subtitle of the guy's reply to "How can you give them away?" or whatever it was.
There's the room code there on the screen.
ASYZ. If anyone
Anybody
wants
wants to
to
join.
join to, what do they do? Are they voting on us, or do they get to
Um,
submit answers too?
I think the spectators are given some options to choose as well.
Okay.
Let's see. We got Jeremy, Random Pilot, Miss Butts, Kelly, and Daniel Thon. Daniel, you got 28 seconds.
All right.
So,
You
Hypro,
need to get Genius takes time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know, but it's the game.
Pyfro, how close are you to
Okay.
Koji
How
Beach?
do I input this? Go.
Help him, Kelly. Help him.
What do I do?
Okay.
Make it-
Whoa, you want to pick a decoy, or do you want to put it?
No,
5
no. I
seconds.
just want in that.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Decoy.
You want to
Okay.
send?
你
Okay.
養到佢咁大個，
Okay. It's
點
sent.
捨得將佢送
Because
俾
you
人
can
啊？
sit at the bottom if you
頭
want
先
to
嘅
pick
情
a
形唔通你唔
decoy.
知咩？
Uggo.
唔通我個仔我唔要，我要佢？
Pokemon.
你養到佢咁大個，點捨得將佢送俾人啊？
頭
I
先嘅
missed
情
it.
形唔通你唔知咩？唔通我個仔我唔要，我要佢？
Nice callback,
Yeah,
whoever
look at
that is.
Michael.
That's great.
點捨得將佢送俾人啊？
頭先嘅情形唔通你唔知咩？唔通我
Yeah,
個
we're
仔我
all
唔要，我
going
要
for the
佢？
kid is ugly here.
你養到佢咁大個，點捨得將佢送俾人啊？
Well, we know the kid's
頭先嘅
ugly,
情形唔通你
so
唔知咩？唔通我個仔我唔要，我
That
要
kind of
佢
works.？
你養到佢咁大個，
House decoys.
點捨得將佢送俾人啊？
頭先嘅情形唔通你唔知咩？
Strange.
唔通我個仔我唔要，我要佢？
It's a Japanese movie.
Okay, so now vote on which one you think
All right,
was
so
best.
now, yeah, you can vote for any but your own, but you have a freedom to vote here.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. 2 people voted for Kelly. Yes.
Woo, Bubba.
Got the call back with horse stakes.
Yeah, the horse steak callback is clutch, and I had the Pokemon shout out, so
Mhm.
that's how you steal a vote right there. People love callbacks. People love Pokemon.
So extra. We're gonna write the headline that goes with this photo.
Where the headline?
This was on the front page of the newspaper with this image. What would the headline be?
Okay. Orbit.
So, Pyfro, How close do you live to Koji Beach?
Matt, are you trying to dox Pyfro on my stream?
I mean,
He's all like, "Hey Pyfro, what's your address?"
what?
25 seconds, Daniel.
Yeah. I like to cram and slack. There we go.
Got it.
How's that?
I like to orbit the instructions from NASA.
Nice.
Stop peeing on the floor, Fido. Dog overheard pilot is a flat earther.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Humphrey the psychic dog listens for ghosts' middle parts. Hey, Goji sounds good. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's
no.
the fucking based one. Wow.
No.
That's
what,
too
I don't.
based.
Who's KJ? Who's that?
Okay,
Goji was
Gogi
the-
is
Kogi-
it's the
Kogi.
dog dish.
Is
South
a what?
Korean
It's a
dog.
dish made with
Where
dog.
in Kazakhstan?
South Korea.
Oh. Ah. Great. That's a great
Delayed.
dish.
uh.
Can you vote for yourself?
No, you can't vote for yourself.
Why
you can vote for
not?
anybody else because
I think I have the top pick.
It's the
according
law.
to this. It's
It's-
the law.
it's law.
The law. Okay, depends on what law
Matt
we're talking
Pyfro
about.
asks, "Why do you ask? It's a beautiful area, just too many tourists
I've
like
never
you."
heard. Well,
I agree.
I wanna vote for-
That's usually kind of where we stay
How
when
do
we
we have
overnight
to?
there. It's either there or like downtown Sydney by the Opera House somewhere.
Koji. So that's South Korean for dog. Dish. Dog
Name of
something.
the
Hey,
dish.
Gogi?
His butts.
Yes.
Vote.
Oh.
Gogi
Oh,
is
you
like
didn't
meat.
vote, sorry.
Cage is dog. So dog meat.
Humphrey the second dog.
Those.
Dog,
I
Bubba.
have a yeah.
All the callbacks.
That was a good one.
I'm telling you, Jeremy, you would love Arrested Development. It's 80% callbacks. But you have to watch the first season and know the callbacks. And then from there, it's just callbacks building on top of callbacks.
All right,
You'd
so
love it.
finish this sentence. If you don't have a steak, you could kill a vampire by blank.
Hmm.
Bob is 100% voting for Arrested Development.
By.
It's a tough one.
Ugh. Why is Android spasmodic?
I don't have the best one, but it's something.
Okay. Alright, close. I'm not used to this keyboard setting. Okay, go.
And I mean, I play a RPG game where we literally just blew up one of our players because they only showed up for one game and then they never showed up. So the storyteller's like, I'm just going to have them randomly explode. And now you guys need to figure out what happened to them. So fire magic is valid.
How does the keyboard?
Okay. You got to
Dude, I had
hit
to drop the
down
keyboard.
and then you can submit. Yeah. There's a little button to hit down on it.
Oh, it says you
Uh-oh.
disconnected. 30 seconds.
I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did.
Just make
back
it
to the
work.
browser.
Go forward or whatever.
Go back to wordsgame.lol. ASYZ.
Oh well.
15 seconds. I thought you were
What
supposed to be the
about-
IT support during this stream, Daniel.
Right, but he hit the wrong button.
Thanks
Is
for
it
the
No, I
there?
hit
bro.
down.
Okay.
Alright. Later, Pyro.
All right, got it. I don't think it went.
Spaghetti with garlic.
I think you hit a decoy though, right? You hit house decoy.
Because
you didn't have time to type
I was
Fire with
typing
horse
garlic.
steak, not the same kind of steak. You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's true.
Posting a pink piece of
Oh my god, that would kill me. Kill anybody.
Forcing them to sparkle.
Okay. I was just
Join
gonna
in the
say
Look,
photo
sparkle
album.
immolation is a serious issue.
Oh, that'll do it.
1998.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, so one was a decoy. Cool.
But garlic spaghetti. That was a decoy, so we lost points.
It's a good decoy though.
That was.
Started for you, Bub. That was a good. I didn't know it was you.
That change it? Okay, so now back to the first one. We're gonna write the
Okay.
subtitle.
Vita.
Знаешь, как она меня называла? Никто не знает. Знаешь, как она меня называла? Никто не знает.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
My mom's dying over here. Apple pie. Who's got apple pie, Bob?
Bob loves pie.
Yeah, we talked
He
about apple
doesn't-
pie last night.
He doesn't acknowledge other forms of desserts. Bob, once we get done, I'll send you pictures of what I ate. They technically, one was, I mean, they were all kind of pie shaped because of the way they cut them, but technically one was a pie. They had lemon icebox pie, and it was freaking amazing. Because they had like a little dessert bar, and none of it was normal Thanksgiving stuff. Like I thought it was going to be like pecan pie tarts or whatever. Okay, here we go.
Bob, I assume your apple pie was cold.
Знаешь, как она меня называла? Никто не знает.
Harry Butt.
Harry Butt.
Знаешь, как она меня называла? Никто не знает.
Nice.
Знаешь, как она меня называла? Никто не знает. Знаешь, как она меня называла? Никто не знает. Знаешь, как она меня называла? Никто не знает.
Everyone on the internet.
I don't know what half of that meant.
I think that's one of those movies where you watch it and you're like, I don't know what any of that shit was about. Like, there was a little bit of a marriage drama, but that was about it. And these were all pretty good though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked the one that my mother entered. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know which one that is.
So Bob says, you think cake is better, King?
Yes, it objectively is better, and we're not going to discuss this on a holiday. But you brought it up, Bob. So
But what kind of cake? Because there's king cake.
Oh, a fish cake.
king cakes are not better than most
I knew
pies,
you picked a
unless,
butt licker.
unless it's French king cakes. So that yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're gonna get extra.
What's that?
Wait, God, he's got like 8,000 points.
Yeah, Jeremy's doing too well. Y'all need to stop voting for callbacks now.
Oh my.
Does this photo need a headline?
I don't know.
You know, he kind of looks like my friend Michael. He had dark hair and a mustache, glasses.
Hmm.
Local snooty man. Like sporting.
That's so good.
War Rat's little brother says Kazakhstan is amazing summer.
Actual photo.
Frozen turkey prices are what?
A good one.
Criminally online man accuses small dog picture forum of bigotry for not accepting photos of his teacup charcuterie. Hipster ghost haunts grocery store.
I think these are all true. These are all factual too.
Ugh.
Who spelled Borat's as Bor Rats?
Let me guess. Kazan is amazing in the summer. That's true, though, isn't it? Who's been to Kazakhstan?
Matt has.
I've been there. It wasn't summertime
Likes-
though. It was the fall.
Wow, mama.
Oh, that's like a
Wow.
Yeah, nice one. Nice
Dang,
one.
that's a house decoy. It burned all of us.
Man.
4,000. And
Oh my god.
here's your order.
Uncle Mert very specifically requested that this be written on his grave.
Okay. Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving, Revelone.
Hey, Revelone, happy Thanksgiving. We were playing GeoGuessr earlier, and one of the locations was in India. I mean, I know it's a big place. That would be like somebody saying, hey, we played GeoGuessr, and one of the places was in America.
Yeah.
We did get it right. Oops. What?
Must have been a seizure.
Next year, Regina. Bert and Regina.
Bert is the dirt. Oh, Joe, I was.
Oh my god. Face.
All right, pick your favorite.
Yeah.
There's two really solid ones besides mine, which are always solid.
What do you think that means?
Because one is like morbid and sad, but the other one's like funny, but it was morbid and sad.
Oh.
Because like I feel like a Mert is a person to be like, I'm sick all the time, but they actually are. You know, like that name is very much critically, terminally,
chronically
hypochondriac.
ill.
Yes, yeah, constantly
Maybe-
has something wrong with them.
Maybe I'll pitch that out for the baby name, Mert.
Yes, thank you to my
I like
voters.
yours, Kelly.
Kelly with the sweet.
Thank you. Because I feel like once my generation starts passing, there's gonna be a lot of ooh-woos on graves.
Oh yeah.
Not
for
that
sure.
Mert is necessarily someone of my gen, but I put the ooh
Oh no,
in.
Mert's definitely
So
not.
that's-
Bert's definitely
And then-
one of my
Okay.
people.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
survey says all points are doubled, and there's gonna be 3 prompts, really quick in a
Oh
row.
no,
To do all 3
lightning
of them.
round.
Yeah, lightning round. This is
Let's
for
go.
the.
Name a reason to suspect your boyfriend is actually a.
Oh my god, this is a callback to our callbacks. Whoa.
Yes. So as we're counting down in these 30 seconds, if you're not following, feel free to hit the little heart, follow the stream. We're doing a lot of different games with lots of people. Played some Age of Empires 2 with my dad last night. Played some storytelling RPG games. Run a D&D campaign. Lots of stuff with lots of people. Always trying out something new. Like tonight, playing games with Mom on Thanksgiving. Make up a name of a nerdy convention you would avoid. Seconds.
This is such a good one, like a good prompt.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
You could do 1,000 of these, and they would all be like half of them would be good jokes for like a late night show.
All right, make up a name for the worst superhero ever.
This is another great prompt. Jeez.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Name a reason.
Lightning round.
Was your boyfriend a horse? He was on Matt's plane.
Oh my god.
The sweat nonstop and the bristly hair and the neighing. That's a good reason for boyfriend to be a horse. He's pretty.
He's pretty stable.
Ah.
That's good. They taste great. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Poop pile.
That's true.
All right, take your vote for the best
Yeah.
one.
I mean, these are all amazing.
20 seconds.
I gotta go with like the most based one. It's like vulgar but highly true.
Accounting con. Nerdy convention. Asbestos Toys Con. Pie enjoyers and appreciators party. Hey, Bob would be there. Unicon 2009. Unenthusiastic con. This is
Would not be there.
great.
Oh.
Bob, you'd totally be at the PieCon, right? Split out in the sections, find just the apple pies. Try them all.
Mm.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. There'd be like Honeycrisp apple pie, Granny Smith apple pie,
Oh yeah.
like
Well, you
all
got me
kinds of.
bellyache.
Make up a name for the worst superhero ever. Earther Pilot Man. Captain Sharks. Mama's gonna pass out.
Oh Lord.
Captain Booger Picker and his sidekick Eater.
Oh God.
International Society of Flat Earthers LLC. Mediocre, dude, or whatever. Like, want to help out.
I like want to help.
Oh, make your votes.
Oh,
How's
again. These are all good.
I don't know how that happens. All right.
Yeah, I want to do like a limited run comic book that's like the Society of Flat Earther Pilots.
They would have to be the villains against Captain Sharks.
Well, the villains will be the globalists, obviously.
Oh yeah.
They'll fight the tyrannical globalists.
Name a reason.
And yeah, definitely Captain Sharks is one of them.
Files, nicely done, Mom. Pretty stable. That was Daniel. Good one, Daniel.
Oh, it was a house.
a house.
It was a decoy. Daniel was decoying a lot though.
I decoyed on that.
That's plain.
That was a U-turn. You guys, wrong turn.
I enjoyed an appreciation party. Oh,
Good
yes.
job.
Solid generic answer with the asbestos con. Oh my God, Jeremy, stop winning.
I know,
I
right?
need to
Can't
ban
help
you
it.
from your own games.
Don at 5, Mrs. Butts in 4th, Kelly in 3rd, Random Pilot in 2nd, and with twice the score of 2nd place, I'm in 3rd.
Yeah, ban
Yay!
him. Ban him from his own channel. Banned.
That's like I've never gotten that score
That's
that
a
high
tweet.
before.
That's a big one.
How far ahead was he? of
There
all
was
the rest of
somebody
us?
in these credits
Was somebody feeding him
that
lines?
was Danny Daniel. Like their title was Danny
Uh,
and their name was Daniel.
in the
Did
credits?
you work on this game? Did you forget that you worked on this game?
I don't know. I
It's
didn't do very
possible.
good if I did.
Yeah.
It didn't help.
So,
Fun stuff.
Bob,
So my new nickname is Danny Daniels.
Danny
is
Daniels.
the pie we don't speak of shepherd's pie? Because that's disgusting.
What's
Oh,
wrong with
it's good
shepherd's
though.
pie?
Shepherd's pie?
Good.
Dude, why do you mix like meat and potatoes and corn all together and call it pie? That's like
No, you know what?
That's
I even had a
amazing.
fish.
And then you bake it, of course.
I had a fish shepherd's pie in Manchester, and it was amazing. They know how to do it.
A fish
a
shepherd's pie.
fish shepherd pie.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, it was amazing,
It was all one kind of fish.
and it was covered in cheese too. No, it was like, and I'm not really sure what it was. It wasn't cod,
Wait,
and it
hold
wasn't
on.
salmon, but it was good. Whatever the hell it
Alright.
was, it was amazing.
So
What
it
what
was-
about a cow pie?
I'm good on that.
So let me see if I understand this correctly.
Like how-
Kelly, you said it was multiple types of fish?
It might have been. I mean, I remember one of the main pieces of fish I had in there, and they might have also like snuck some other things in, like clams or whatever. But I just remember it being freaking amazing.
And it had cheese too.
And the mashed potatoes were best texture. Like it was just so good. It was good because yeah, every like shepherd's pie I've tried to make it a couple times, and anytime anyone's made it, it's like yeah, it's sloppy, it's kind of nasty. But oh man, this was great, and I had a meat one there too, and that was good too.
I see my shepherd's pie comment is very unpopular in this room.
Well, I mean,
Look,
I
if you
apologize.
I
wanna-
like it, Maddie. It's good.
If you want to get into the hard controversies, just talk about food. And like the worst is like, what is this? Like, is a pie a pizza type of nonsense?
But
you
don't
know?
even start that nonsense. Oh, it's a hot dog, a
Like
sandwich.
it's the worst. Like is a shepherd's pie, fish, meat, or otherwise a lasagna? You know.
There's a
So
seafood shepherd's pie.
here's the conversation that we had in the cockpit for hours on end.
Ugh.
What are there more of, doors or wheels in the world?
Wheels, of course.
Why?
Doors.
Houses have more doors than a car. A car has equal doors and wheels. at its maximum.
Yeah.
What about 18-wheelers?
I would
They
say
catch up with everybody.
I know it's impossible to know.
They get ahead of all the doors.
yeah, but they
I
might
feel like
they might only have two doors.
this is the kind of thing that there's
So-
like a 20-page Reddit post about
Right?
where people have tried to figure it out.
What if it's
Using
an
databases, yeah.
18-wheeler that's hauling a load of doors?
Yeah,
Ooh.
there's always
But-
What if it's an
equalizers.
18-wheeler hauling a
Wheels.
load of
But-
wheels?
What if you
There's
open
a lot
Is
of
it-
yeah.
and there's a,
Is it actually a door if it's not being used as a door?
Oh yeah, it's still a door.
I mean, it could just be a board.
No, it's a door. If it's a
Or a
door, it's
tabletop.
door. Huh?
Could be a tabletop.
Bob wants
Not
to know.
with a doorknob.
Bob wants to know, what do we count as wheels?
But what do we count as
Yeah,
doors?
hold
is
on, hold
also-
on, hold on, hold on. You specify a door having to have a doorknob, but if there's not a door here, it's still a doorway. So would that still be the door into the
No,
room?
this is the door right here.
You sure? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm sure. Look, door,
Thank you.
doorway, door.
Door. I always say there's more doors in general.
Mm.
Yeah. So Bob says, what do we count as wheels? Is it anything round that can spin?
Bicycle wheel, lawnmower wheels.
See, bicycles, two
Yeah,
wheels,
'cause there's
no
a
doors.
lot more than just automobiles.
It's any kind of wheel.
That's a good point.
No.
Mm.
No.
You count
Ferris
bicycles.
wheel.
that's a lot
rolling
of bicycles.
wheel.
Yeah, skateboard wheels, skates.
Yeah,
If it's you include office chair wheels, I think
it's a
wins.
wheel. Trailer
I think
wheels.
wheels are gonna win.
Oh yeah, Bob asked, do we count gears as wheels?
No,
Wheels,
No, they're gears.
you don't roll around on a gear, Bob.
wheels in the sky.
Jeez.
Do we count wheels in the sky? Oh, tell us about the wheels in the sky you
Wheels in
saw.
the sky,
Yeah,
keep on
what'd you
turning.
say?
Do we count albums and
You
bands
gotta
and songs,
show your. I
and
saw it.
other things?
He showed it to
Alright,
me.
and
You
I'm
didn't tell us
Hold on,
story.
I'm gonna shift this around and make Matt's video
Flying
bigger since he's gonna tell us about
Disc
the aliens.
wheels in the sky.
This
Okay,
is
so
Matt story time.
I'll show you this
Story
picture,
time.
and then I'll
Story
tell
time.
you what it is later because I didn't find out what it was until like probably a couple of weeks after I saw it.
Don't ruin this by telling us it's not aliens. Show us the picture.
Okay, so first off,
How
Shut up.
serious Daniel
this
right
is going to
now.
be really hard to see, probably.
Yeah.
Like-
So hold on. Bring up just a black screen on your computer.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
That's really that's beyond IT department.
Anyway, so this is Japan. We're flying this way. We're about 2 hours off the coast of Japan. Okay,
You're flying which way? Like
well, we're flying towards Anchorage, Alaska. Okay,
Okay, got it.
But it's flat.
Hold on.
and we look out,
No, hold on.
and
you
we
can't
see
that.
this.
Click on the link I just
Oh my
sent.
god, definitely aliens.
Click on the link I just sent in the Discord. So we can.
Oh boy,
So there's not a reflection.
I don't know how to get back to that.
Click on that black square.
The
All right, what am I supposed to do with this?
It made your screen darker, so now when you hold your phone up, there's not going to be all of our bright images reflecting off of it. We can actually see the image.
okay.
But I can't see what I'm looking at. Oh boy,
That's where your camera
I've done
is.
it now.
All right. Yep. Don't move. Oh man. Look at that.
So you've got some kind of over in a formation here. You got these 4 red lights, and this was a strip of lights. Now keep in mind, we're 2 hours off the coast, like flying wise. So we're, 1,000 miles or so off the coast. And so the captain goes, I've never seen that before. I'm like, neither have I. So we found out about 2 weeks later. It's offshore fishing. So the lights attract the fish or whatever, and yeah. So those are all fishing boats.
Those are boats?
Yep.
Yeah, down below in the water.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
So,
Sure.
That is weird though. They're really bright.
Yeah,
yeah,
they were.
yeah.
Mm.
And I mean, we're at like probably 37,000 feet or so, and you can see them very easily. So the other story about aliens,
Awesome.
we have a captain at my unnamed company, um, that talks about the bug aliens versus the little green aliens, and how the little green aliens are the ones that are here trying to help us and give us technology, as the bug aliens are the ones that the little green ones are helping us defend against.
Okay, it's a lot more complicated than that, but continue.
Yeah, Kelly knows
Yeah.
more than you on this, but go ahead.
Oh, so
It
this
is
is
a
a
lot
thing.
more complicated.
I'm over here like, yeah. Somebody's watched Men in Black too much. But please feel free to interject here. I would love to hear.
Well, it's just that amongst people that have a belief in extraterrestrials, they're just like Pokemon to them. So they've got like, you know, just species upon species that they have claimed to have contact with. And yeah, it's pretty wild. But yeah, the idea that there is a sort of a war over Earth is pretty popular.
Of course it is, because we
Well-
want to be the center of everything. I mean,
Yeah.
who's to say the sun revolved around us?
I'm glad I get to hang out up there closer to him. That's pretty cool. Yep. Let's see. I've seen the Northern Lights quite a bit, which is pretty cool.
That's
in,
not
in
aliens.
flight. No. How do you know?
I'm not saying it was aliens.
Yeah.
So we've been streaming here for about 2 hours. It's getting kind of late. Parents are heading back home tomorrow. Been fun playing games with everybody for hangouts. Kelly and Daniel for joining. Matt for the surprise. Mom didn't know Matt was joining. That was a big surprise there. But this was fun.
It was fun.
You had fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Are you trying to convince me that you had
No,
fun?
no, Miss Butts telling you it was fun.
Miss Butts. I appreciate everybody for hanging out.
This was scientifically fun.
Scientifically fun.
More pleasing and pleasurable than pie. Factually,
I don't know
Bob.
about
On
that.
Thanksgiving.
She just said she wasn't sure.
Have you ever had cookie pie? No.
Wait, this was a conversation last night as
That
well.
segment, what is cookie pie?
Yeah.
Like,
but-
is
but-
it
Yeah,
pudding
tell
or
the story.
Is-
Hold on.
Is cookie pie actually pie?
Well, so we'll discuss that. But so give us the origin story of cookie pie, because we talked about this a little bit last night with Bob when we were with Dad.
Mm-hmm.
And we weren't for sure.
If cookie pie was really cookie pie.
No, we weren't for sure who was at fault.
Oh,
Initially. So
well,
start from the beginning.
This is my
Tell the
thought of
story.
the story, and I'm
Yeah,
sticking
see,
to it.
That's part of the problem.
So
ahead.
when my mother was making banana pudding, when we were children, I was probably about 6. My little sister was 4, and you when you make it by scratch, you're stirring the pudding and it's beginning to thicken. So you have to put everything in there, the cookies, the vanilla wafers, and the banana slices, and then pour. You do another layer and pour, and do another layer and pour, and top it with cookies and bananas. When it got time to pour, my mother couldn't find any bananas. It turns out my sister, my 4-year-old sister, had eaten all of them. That's a whole nother story for a later time.
Are you sure it was her?
Yeah, it was her. It was her.
Okay.
So my mother had to go ahead and make the banana pudding without the bananas. Okay. So we called it cookie pie, and we've never put the bananas in there since then. And that was 52 years ago when that happened.
Okay, but so now
Dang.
describe the whole recipe as it
So
is.
now it's a vanilla pudding with vanilla wafers in it. So I guess it's really. But
Whoa,
we
whoa,
call
whoa,
it
whoa,
cookie
whoa!
pie.
Hold up, though.
Okay. So
It's homemade from scratch
It is.
vanilla pudding.
Yeah, it is homemade from scratch.
Because
So-
you screwed me up on
I
this
tried
one
to
time.
pull one over on you one time. Yeah.
And so I was in the military based over in England at this point, and you can't find vanilla wafers anywhere. So she sent me a care package for Christmas that had vanilla wafers and instant vanilla pudding.
Yeah, but
And I
couldn't-
made it.
I couldn't send that other stuff though.
You could have sent the
recipe.
recipe.
Well, I've
And
sent
so-
you the recipe.
So I wasted the only box of vanilla wafers in all of England on instant pudding.
And that happened about 15 years ago, and I hadn't heard the end of that. And I
still salty.
And I make him a cookie pie every chance I get, and his wife makes it for him, and he still won't forgive me. But anyway, cookie pie is really good.
So, controversy of controversies. My neighbor's mom makes a very similar thing to this.
Okay.
The tip too, because I've had it different ways. So I've had it with the wafers, and I've had it layered, but using Chessman cookies. And like the best thing I notice is not having it immediately, letting it sit in the fridge, and
Yep.
some of the cookies get soft.
Yep.
But also, she never calls it pie; she calls it cake.
She calls it cake?
Bob, happy Thanksgiving! Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
He calls it
wouldn't-
cookie cake.
She
And this
does
is I'm not
not
even
call
making
it
this
cookie-
up.
She calls it cookie cake.
Yeah.
And it's a pudding
I-
that other people call a pie. I'm so confused. It's made
Yeah.
of cookies.
So accept that into your reality, Bob.
Well, it's still pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
And you're right, it's better the next day. You always have to make it a day ahead of time so the cookies
Yeah.
can get soaked up
Yeah.
and softened.
Yeah.
So
Matter of fact, I may go grab some now.
I think I'm gonna go get some. You want some?
I had some right before the stream started, but
You want us to mail you some? We can mail y'all some.
Send us the
Nice,
recipe.
yeah, fax it.
The
please.
recipe, though.
Oh, you want the recipe? You want the real one or the fake one?
oh my goodness. All right, well, so thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks Mom for playing with us.
Thank you for letting me.
Kelly and Daniel and Matt for joining. We're gonna raid my friend Betty. Betty B plays G's. Playing Dr. Mario. She does all the monthly tournaments and everything. Ranked Dr. Mario on the not speed runs, but it's something. But
Oh, yeah.
anyway, we're gonna raid over there, and if you don't mind, stick around a little bit. She's got going on. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for hanging out.
It was nice to meet you guys.
Revelone.
Yeah,
and
pleasure hanging out.
Robot Boners and Pipe
Yeah.
Pro and Andrea stopped by. We had a lot of people come by. It's good times.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And raid if it happened. There we go. So if you don't mind, go say
Okay.
hi to Betty. And I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay, me too. Whew.
Okay.
Let's go.
I had
love-
fun.
I love
Invite
you,
us back.
Maddie.
Yeah. Nice hanging out.
Nice to see you, baby.
Let's go. Okay, I've rated. I'll chat with Betty for a minute, and then that was fun, guys.
She's ranked on this?
Yep.